Fed cut rates, another quarter point. That is good for gold, which has already been gaining momentum due to geopolitical distress on the rise. Prepping for 2025 and all the uncertainties ahead, investors are looking for both profit and safety. Economic uncertainty means you have to keep up with what's happening. Make sure you subscribe and we'll keep you in the know. Gold's momentum comes as no surprise to analysts at ING who said gold's rally isn't over yet. They explain gold's positive momentum will continue in the short to medium term. The macro backdrop will likely remain favorable for the precious metal as interest rates decline and foreign reserve diversification continues amid geopolitical tensions, creating a perfect storm for gold. Gold is gaining fresh momentum heading into 2025, powered by its timeless safe haven appeal. Strategists say this historic driver will keep gold prices strong as global uncertainties mount. Recently, the People's Bank of China, one of the world's largest gold consumers, announced it resumed purchases of the metal in November, the first time in 7 months. Analysts had speculated that Beijing paused buying as gold climbed to record prices. China gets it. They understand gold. Even at record prices, they have determined that both the economic and geopolitical risk are too strong not to add additional safe haven assets. As Bloomberg put it, the resumption of buying shows the People's Bank of China is still keen to diversify its reserves and guard against currency depreciation even with bullion near record high levels. The world is unraveling at a rapid pace. No one knows what to expect next. Certainly, no one expected what happened recently in both Syria and Korea. That's why analysts say demand for safe haven assets will increase. One of the most notable events was the seizure of Syria's capital Damascus by rebel forces, which forced President Bashar al-Assad into exile in Russia. Tina Teng, a market analyst at CMC Markets, observed that the Syrian crisis unfolding alongside existing Middle East tensions has heightened global political and economic uncertainties, boosting demand for traditional safe haven asset gold. Global tensions: Syria, South Korea, the Middle East, China, Russia, Ukraine. The list goes on. And that's why analysts say gold is kicking into high gear going into the new year. Commenting on geopolitical tensions, market analyst at TradingView remarked, "With the ongoing tensions in South Korea and the Middle East, safe haven demand for gold could spur a rally in prices." Sure enough, news of China's central bank resuming gold purchases, alongside escalating crises in Syria and Korea, helped push gold and silver prices up roughly 4% through the middle of last week. The price rise may have also been fueled by growing optimism that monetary policy will remain favorable for precious metals as we head into the new year. So many analysts are predicting strong prices for both gold and silver in 2025. Let's take a look at what UBS has to say. UBS strategists are projecting gold could reach $3,000 per ounce next year and silver as high as $38, more than 20% above current levels. When I talk to people about 2025, the constant theme is that anything could happen and that they are uncertain. However, there are things that we are certain about. We do know that geopolitical tensions are popping off all over the world. We also know that the Federal Reserve is moving towards accommodative monetary policy by cutting rates. These events are good for gold, so we are not uncertain about gold. That's why I suggest you take the time to learn more about what's really going on in the economy by attending our exclusive one-on-one web conference at AugustaPreciousMetals.com/webconference.